Why time is more valuable than money. Imagine this. You lose $1,000 today. It hurts, but with enough effort, you can earn that money back. Now imagine losing 1 year of your life. Can you earn it back? No. That is the biggest difference between time and money. Money can return. Time never does. Yet every single day, millions of people spend more time protecting their money than protecting their time. They work overtime for a little more income. They delay their dreams. They ignore their health. They sacrifice relationships, all to earn something they can replace, while giving away something they never can. This is why time is more valuable than money. Meet Michael. Michael was 32 years old. He had a stable corporate job. He earned a good salary. Every year he received a raise. His savings slowly grew. From the outside, his life looked successful. But every morning, he woke up before sunrise. He sat in traffic for over an hour. Worked 10 hours. Drove home. Ate dinner. Watched TV for a while. Then went to bed. 5 days a week. 50 weeks a year. Michael wasn't just selling his skills. He was selling his time. At first, he didn't think much about it. Everyone around him lived the same way. His coworkers often said, "One more promotion, one more raise, one more bonus, then life will finally get easier." But that day never came. Because every raise brought bigger expenses, a nicer apartment, a newer car, more subscriptions, more responsibilities. The salary increased, but free time didn't. One evening, Michael visited his parents. While looking through old photo albums, he noticed something. The pictures changed much faster than he remembered. His younger sister was now married. His parents looked older. His little nephew was already starting school. He suddenly realized something. Life had been happening while he was busy working. A nicer apartment, a newer car, more subscriptions, more responsibilities. The salary increased, but free time didn't. One evening, Michael visited his parents. While looking through old photo albums, he noticed something. The pictures changed much faster than he remembered. His younger sister was now married. His parents looked older. His little nephew was already starting school. He suddenly realized something. Life had been happening while he was busy working. Time measures what you lose. The world's wealthiest people understand this better than anyone. As they become wealthier, they don't just buy bigger houses. They buy back their time. They hire people. They automate tasks. They invest in businesses, not because they dislike working, but because they understand one truth. Time is the only asset that becomes more valuable every single day. Think about it. When you're 20 years old, you believe you have unlimited time. You say, "I'll start investing later. I'll travel later. I'll call my parents later. I'll spend more time with my family later." But later has a habit of arriving much faster than expected. Money follows simple math. Time follows life. And life never pauses. Michael began changing the way he made decisions. Instead of asking, "How much does this cost?" he started asking, "How much of my life does this cost?" His expensive car wasn't just a monthly payment. It represented dozens of hours at work every month. His luxury apartment required hundreds of extra work hours every year. Even small purchases looked different. A $300 gadget wasn't just $300. It was several hours of his life. For the first time, money became connected to time. And everything changed. This doesn't mean money is unimportant. Money provides security, comfort, healthcare, education, opportunity. But after your basic needs are met, more money creates less happiness than more time. Studies on happiness have repeatedly found that people often value having more control over their time because it can reduce stress and improve overall well-being. That's why many people eventually leave high-paying jobs for careers with better work-life balance. Not because they hate money, because they finally understand what time is worth. Michael made one small decision. Instead of upgrading his lifestyle after his next raise, he kept his expenses almost the same. He invested the extra income. Over the years, those investments began generating money on their own. Little by little, he became less dependent on every paycheck. He wasn't becoming lazy. He was buying back his future time. That is the real purpose of wealth. Not luxury, not status, not expensive things. Freedom. The freedom to choose, to spend more time with family, to travel, to learn, to rest, to work because you want to. Lost time never goes on sale. It never comes back. As Michael grew older, his biggest regrets weren't the things he never bought. They were the moments he never lived. The weekends he skipped, the vacations he postponed, the family dinners he missed, the hobbies he never started. he realized something profound. Nobody reaches the end of life wishing they had spent more evenings answering emails. They wish they had spent more time with the people they love. This doesn't mean you should stop working. Not because you have to. Many people believe financial freedom means having millions of dollars. But real financial freedom means owning your time. Because if someone controls all of your time, they control your life. Money can buy almost anything. A bigger house, a faster car, better clothes, luxury vacations. But there are things money can never buy. A missed birthday, a childhood memory, a conversation with someone who is gone. Your 20s, your health after years of neglecting. Work has purpose. It builds skills, creates opportunities, supports your family. But don't confuse making a living with building a life. The goal isn't to escape work. The goal is to use your money wisely enough that one day, your time belongs to you. So the next time you're about to buy something, or take on another financial obligation, ask yourself one simple question. Is this purchase giving me more freedom, or is it taking more of my time? Because in the end, money is a tool, time is life, and the wealthiest person isn't always the one with the biggest bank account. It's the one who has the freedom to spend their time on what truly matters.